go, back at it again with yet another video. I'm Champ Chong, and it's been a couple of weeks since I uploaded, and you can probably tell I'm in a new place. It is a little echoey, so I apologize for that. I've been moving into this new place, and I still haven't figured out the acoustics 100%, but I'm almost there. But anyway, hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I've tried my best, as I said, and yeah, let's dive right into the gaming news on today's video. And it's actually all about PlayStation today, because, well, I was looking at all the gaming news today, and pretty much everything was all about the PS4, its life cycle, and the PS5, and some other stuff, including Hideo Kojima's new game. So we're going to be diving into all that stuff, and if you guys do end up enjoying the video, and if you guys like the new place, well, I've pretty much tried to make it look pretty much the same. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please smack that like button real good. And now, let's jump into the first news report on today's show. And it's that earlier today, Sony had a corporate strategy meeting, and the PlayStation boss known as John Cadera said that the PlayStation 4 is entering the end of its life cycle. Now, while this could have a negative impact on Sony's gaming division overall, it probably won't, because things like the PlayStation Network services, all those kind of subscriptions, they're actually going up while the sales of consoles are going down. The PS4 will be getting big exclusives such as The Last of Us Part 2 and Spider-Man, and then there's a bunch of other games that PlayStation's bringing out. They just brought out God of War, and just overall, on a software side of things, PlayStation's doing well. So even though it may be the end of the life cycle of the PlayStation 4 coming ahead, we will still see quite a lot of stuff regarding Sony's software on the PlayStation 4 in the coming months and years. Sony's CEO Ken Yoshida also did lay out the company's expectations for the PS4 and overall game and networks division. They basically have a plan laid out until March 31st, 2021, and that's their main goal. It's focusing on the PlayStation Network and their PS4 games. So it's a really good thing. PlayStation have always done this. Once they get their hardware sorted, which is the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, then they move over to software 100%. This is where they completely just strategize, figure out exactly what we're going to do with upcoming exclusive games, and maybe even more exclusive games are on the way than we even know about. And the thing is, E3 is only a few weeks away, so we are probably going to find out even more news then. So yeah, this is actually pretty good news, but I know a lot of you guys can be like, wait, what? This is the end of the PlayStation 4's life cycle? Why should I even buy one? Shouldn't I just wait for the PS5? This is some sad news right here. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because it depends how you really look at things in this kind of situation, because you can be a glass half full or glass half empty kind of person. You can say, okay, this means good stuff because they're going to focus on software, or you can just be the other type of person go, oh my god, it's the end of the PS4 era. Oh, it's a bad time to be a PS gamer, but I don't think we should focus on that side of things, because realistically, even though the PlayStation 4 sales may drop, PlayStation just had a really good month, and I really do mean it. It sold out the Xbox and Nintendo Switch, and that's what our next news report is all about. It's just a really quick one because the NPD 2018 for April results did come out, as you can see right here. Also, the PlayStation 4 generated the highest April unit sales for a console since the Nintendo Wii in April 2009, and the highest April dollar sales for a console since the Nintendo Wii in April 2008. So overall, the PlayStation 4 is doing incredibly well, even though this is the end of the life cycle of the PlayStation 4, the beginning of the end of the life cycle. It's still doing incredibly well, and a big thanks, it has to go to God of War. God of War, by the way, incredible game. One of the best games of the year. One of the best games in the last maybe 5 years. That has to be thanked big time by Sony, because that pushed a lot of hardware sales. A lot of people were holding off, and then a lot of people didn't even know about God of War coming out, and then it came out and everyone was like, holy crap, this game is amazing. They got the game, and bam, there it is. It just sells a ton of units. And on top of that, Detroit is coming out, so that's a game that's like really cool. And by the way, I might be unboxing, I will actually unbox this. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys what's in here in just a few moments. But before we do get to that, we have some more gaming news to get to, and it's got to do with Hideo Kojima's new game. As you guys know, Hideo Kojima is working on Death Stranding, and he pretty much just put this tweet out, as you can see. Yeah, he's going to be showing something off at E3 2018. So in just a few weeks from now, 3 weeks, that is T-minus 3 weeks, we will find out more news regarding this game. Hopefully we get some proper gameplay and not just some CGI cutscene stuff like we've already seen with some weird baby and stuff. I don't know what the hell this game's gonna end up being, but I'm really hoping it isn't a flop, because there is quite a lot of hype, but I'm trying to just just keep it calm, because I love Hideo Kojima's games. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. I grew up on that stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to get too excited, because you never know what this could end up being, because you never want to get too excited, or your expectations will never get there. So yeah, let's move on to the next news report on today's show. It's our final main part of the news today, because we've also got the unboxing of that Detroit stuff, but we are going to be talking about this right here, guys. It's the PlayStation 5 news, because Sony is actually working with AMD's Ryzen CPU tech, and that is most likely going to be in the PlayStation 5. A principal programmer at Sony associated with the firm's advanced technology group is working with the AMD technology. Now, there is quite a lot of stuff that you can see on screen here that goes in depth about the PlayStation 5, about the PlayStation in general, how it will work with the new technology. And Sony has worked with AMD in the past. That's their main partner to create their chipsets for their consoles. And you can pretty much read all this here. I will leave this down below. It's a really, really interesting read by Eurogamer. I've linked it in the description down below, as I said, but I'm not gonna get too far into this, because a lot of this is still kind of speculation. I know there's a lot of leaks, a lot of insiders and everything, but it's just a bit too much of a stretch to really dive deep into in today's video. But something I will also quickly add to this is that the PS5 won't be releasing before fall 2020, according to one of the analysts' predictions. This was also part of the Sony corporate strategy meeting. This was discussed in there, and just looking at everything there, Matt Piscatella, who is one of the MPD analysts also that you saw in one of the earlier reports, is predicting this. One of his tweets states, "In the future, I do expect pace of incremental upgrades to happen much more quickly on a 1 to 2 year scale instead of a 4 to 7 year scale, in order to better mirror what happens in other tech lines, such as, you know, mobile phones, for example, smartphones. The current cycle of these consoles, which is the PS4 and the Xbox One, without their upgrades, which is the PS4 and PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, without those upgrades, it's been since 2013. So it has been quite a long time. And then with the 2020 possible release date, 2021, then that's going to add more time to that, and it's going to be quite a long time since those upgrades. But moving forward, it looks like it's going to be a lot shorter. I'm not sure about the 1 to 2 years. That seems kind of ridiculous. Basically, you might as well just become a PC gamer. That's probably not going to happen. That's where I don't believe in. But if you do want to read more about that, I've also linked that down in the description down below. It's still a bit of a stretch. But anyway, guys, that's it for the gaming news part of this video. And now we are going to jump into the unboxing part of this video. Alrighty, so this is the box that we do have. It's this nice triangle. I'm just going to open it up like this. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it opens up really nicely. There is a card here with a code on it, so I'm just going to quickly hide that. That's my download code of the game, but here we go. This is the inside. Now, I'm pretty sure the game package is in here. So I got to thank PlayStation Australia for sending this through. This is really, really awesome. This game does come out in just a couple of days from now, and I'm not allowed to share anything until tomorrow. So leave a comment down below if you do want to see me stream this on my Twitch channel. Also follow me on Twitch if you do want to see me stream this. So I probably will. So we've got quite a lot of cool stuff in here. Let's take a quick look. So there's some details of info about the game. You can see the publisher is Sony Interactive, and then the developer is Quantic Dream. They've done some amazing, amazing stuff in the past. So you can see there some of the characters in the game. I'm really excited about this game. I've been sort of following it here and there, but you can see some of these images here. I'm just going to quickly go through this. I won't go completely through it, but we do have something here. I'm not sure what this... Ooh, look at that, nice little poster. That's pretty cool. And on the back, you've got quite a lot of interesting stuff there. So it looks like some sort of path about negotiations and clues and stuff. So I'm pretty sure this might actually help me in the game. So I may need this. So it'll be interesting to stream this and look through all this stuff, because it could actually help me out. So as I said at the start there, hold on, there is this card that has a download code on it for me. And in here, there is, ooh, look at this. I think this is, yeah, an art book. I really like it when developers and publishers send this stuff through. So you can see there is an art book. Let's look through some of the art of the game. Whoop, it's a bit reflective there. And yeah, it's really, really nice. So that's pretty cool. Thank you to Sony for sending this through. I'm gonna stream the hell out of this actually, now that I've opened it up. Oh, cool, okay. What is this? An Android LED tattoo. So I can add to my real tattoos with this. So that'll be interesting. I can become an android. Yeah, sure. Me, an android? Nah, I'm not real android. So there it is, guys. That is the unboxing of that. And back to Champ. And there it is, guys. That is Detroit Become Human. I'm really, really excited for this game. I'm yet to play it, but I'm going to be probably playing it all weekend long. So I'll let you guys know how the game is and everything. But that does it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And now, Gorilla Man, please hand me that question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, and the question is, what unreleased game do you most want to play right now and why? So get creative with the answers, put them down below in the comment section, and you can end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack the like button, because I'm Champ Chong Max, and Shirley here.